Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The home team come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the visiting team. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Newman. And he buries his first look.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
18 feet out, and that's good for 2.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Green, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Smith against Young. Fires, high post. It's tipped. Here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Here's Newman. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Up top, Smith. Gets an open look and hits it. Smith. 1:41 left in the first. Free throw line jumper, and it's in there. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Knocks it loose. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
.121 left to play in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Green covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Now Young with a steal. And Young slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Outside Young from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got his second bucket on the night. To the paint. in transition. Here they come. Three-pointer in transition.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Up top, Smith. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
A little mid-range shot is up, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Right side. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Here's Young. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Smith. Young with the block. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Smith. Knocked loose. Looking to win the run. That one drops for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And that one's good. Green.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
43 seconds left to play in the half.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The 17-footer, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. They lead by 18, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back to the action as game two is getting underway. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got six.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
On the take. On target from about 13 feet.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fires in the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Smith. Tries to hit him. Deflected. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
To the left wing. Here's Newman. Smith, left side. Takes one from 10 feet. He gets it in there.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Baseline jumper. He squares up and sinks it.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Catchings. The three is up. Drains the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
17-foot shot on the way. Good on the shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's the break. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Count that bucket. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Puts it up. And the jumper is good.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Got a piece of it. 20 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
From down in the low post, it goes. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From 7 feet away, got a piece of it. Pass to Stevenson. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To stop the run. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's a pick. Fires for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
From deep, knocks it down from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. A nice shot by Smith.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.